Hi Virgo, welcome to your week ahead taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And if you haven't got yours yet, the winter solstice session is still open. You can still get a seat. With that said, I would like to bless even all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So I'm going to be honest, I struggled. When I went into my intuition this week for Virgo, what I actually saw was it's an item that I can't really explain because I don't, it would just be a really long video and you guys would probably be like, okay, what is he talking about? And I kept seeing scenarios, different scenarios play out where you guys were using bolts of light effectively. That's the, bolts of light or bolts of power to fight a battle. I don't know what's going on with you for, this week, Virgos, but it does look like, forgive me, my creaky chair, it does look like this week you are fighting a battle of some sort and you have the power of light. And what was really, really important for me to get across to you is that you have more power in this situation than you can currently fathom, right? So at this moment in time, especially this week ahead, if you are battling something or there's something really challenging ahead of you, just know that you have the power to deal with it and you have the power of light behind you, all right? So let's have a look, see what your cards are saying for you this week. So your destiny card for the week ahead is the Justice card. All right, beautiful, right? So what I like about this is it suggests, you know, that justice will be done. Whatever it is that you are facing this week, yes, it can represent contracts and all the rest of it, but sometimes tarot gets very literal. And given the message that come up for you this week, you need to know that justice you will have it this week. If you are waiting for a decision where something has been happening and it's been quite unfair and you think, wow, you know what, you know, how can somebody get away with that? Or, you know, you've been facing something of a legal nature possibly as well, something that isn't your fault or something that you've had to battle. This week you will be fine. This week you will be okay. It basically says that the destiny card as justice means that the universe is looking out for you. The universe has your back, right? So whatever fight you're fighting, just trust that it will settle in your favor. Your direction card for the week ahead, let's give it some context, is the Queen of Pentacles. So if you've been battling a money demon, let's put it that way, or there's been some sort of financial issue that's come up, or there's been something of that nature that you've had problems with, because the Queen of Pentacles is about your budget, it's about your finances, it's about your growing what you have, it's about, and one thing I always say about the Queen of Pentacles, you could give her a £5 note and she'd turn it into 100 quid, because she's that good with resources. As a direction card or as an experience, this sees you looking at those things, at the resources and the materials in your life. If you've been having issues with finances or money, or you're having a battle with somebody about money or finances, just trust that this week you will come out on top. What I will say as well is the Queen of Pentacles could be you, you know, whether even those of you that are, you know, male Virgos watching this, the Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign female or an earth sign person, Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo. All right, so just keep that in mind. Like, in a way, you show up in your own reading. Okay, so just trust that the scales of justice will tip in your favor. Your insight card for the week ahead is the Two of Cups, right? So look to the people around you. Look for support in the people that you know, in the people that you're aligning with. Collaboration looks good this week. There's a lot of support there, which is really good. I mean, you've got the Justice card, which is balance, and then you've got the two here, which is also balance. The insight card does say that it's not necessarily always what you know, sometimes it's who you know, right? As an insight card for this, and with the power of light, if you feel like you're having some sort of a battle and you may not be winning it, collaborate, enlist help from somebody else. You look at that, they're in perfect harmony. You know, two heads are better than one. A problem shared is a problem halved. You know, all of that stuff. That is your message for this week. You have the power of light, and should you need it, you have backup. All you need to do is call out and reach for it. All right. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Let me know if it's not too personal in the comments how it goes. Take care, and I'll see you soon.